Alright, so we're back with some more Astria ascending. Last time I believe we did the Capricorn temple. It was one of the temples. So now I decided we'll go to the Taurus temple, but before we do anything more than that, we actually, when we beat the last Astrae, we actually got some crest sub-jobs as a result of it. And now we can go ahead and pass those off to some of our others here. The question is, who do we want? We use Alec a good amount. Also, wouldn't mind seeing what the assassin job has for us, so I'll go ahead and grab that. And then I feel like Caden's probably better than the shaman and our summoner, but maybe that's just me. We've already got an alchemist, we've already got an assassin now. May as well go assassin as well, because the alchemist probably requires more magic, and considering we're a hunter, we probably built more as such. In which case the assassin probably just meshes better. Alright, so that's all our crest jobs. We're starting out the Taurus temple here. We did pick up the cartographer skill, I believe they called it, off the hunter, in which case it maps out the entire area for us. Not that that's really a huge thing for us, it's just more so just to say that we have it at this point, and it's nice to be able to see the whole map just in case. Now I believe this is actually a part of one of our quests, because I think they said we need to get like a bracelet or something from here. That's a big boy, huh? Alright. Let's see what we got. This is
battle time.
It's easy, though. Not that I know what they're actually weak to or nothing, but this is easy, though. Okay, well, the two in the back are weak to light. Probably could have guessed that one. This should guarantee this guy's dead. Even if he negates the physical, the light should absolutely take him out. Oh, good. They don't even resist magic. I'm gonna assume you guys are water in the front there, in which case I think electricity should be good. It was beautiful. We got the supplement, and yeah, they just never got the attack. It's just that easy.
Don't underestimate us.
Follow the trail on the temple. All right. Well, looks like we've got an idea of where they want us to go here. All right, we're gonna fight the Astrae.
The Taurus temple. We must make the Astrae Vesakha our ally.
What am I even looking at here? Got a spider scorpion with like a face mask going on here. Regen. Well, that's not disgusting at all.
Let me help.
I don't have a dispel, so that's just gonna exist. Oh, that is gross. Go ahead and test out Tsunami on him. Why not? Water by chance? Nullify water? Well, that's definitely not what you want to see. Weak the fire.
Hiya!
Neutral the fire. Okay. Yeah, haste up. I guess we'll throw an Omni Provoke out there just in case. Healing for like 3,500, huh?
I'm ready.
That is... Alright, so we tried water, and that was nullified. How about light?
Light!
Light is neutral as well.
This ends now.
Fire was neutral. Ice, maybe? Resist ice. Okay. Wind magic? Go! Weak to wind. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Weak to wind. Retaliate is for when other allies get hit. Yeah, in which case it's not good for us. We can pop a regen on ourselves here because we have the Omni provoke up, so in theory he should target our tank more, which is what we're looking
Ooh. Let me help.
Now we don't have any way to get rid of that regen, so it's either out DPS it, or we have to wait for it to wear off and then attack, assuming it doesn't always re-up its regen. Why would you put regen on a boss? Who does that? We got the supplement, we didn't get the fears. That's unfortunate. Right?
Let's see.
Oh, you're just gonna constantly cast regen? That's disgusting.
I'm ready.
Do I really have no way of getting rid of this? I mean, I guess one way would be just keep using drain, so then we essentially keep draining the regen.
This ends now.
I don't really have too much more access to wind outside of maybe throwing our shaman in or something to give everybody wind attacks. But considering, you know, 2 out of our 4 people here can already make access to the wind, it's probably not that much of a change. We're also annihilating him when our Chronomancer here can actually land his fierceness in the supplement. Ah, this dude hits for
Let me
nothing.
help. Light.
It already looks like he's more or less fully designed, which usually means they don't have a transformation. Like, as we've seen from the other Astrae, like, usually they start to build themselves up through transformations. This dude kind of looks like he's just all here already. Maybe that's just me. Generally, they've got something, whether it's like an auto raise or a transformation. It'd be very strange for them to have nothing here. So if he's just gonna regen the entire time, then we just gotta out DPS him here. Gotta out DPS the regen. Easier said than done, but so far we're making good use of it. I forgot I don't have Omni up anymore. That'd probably be helpful. And then probably slow him. I think my provoke wore off, which is more than likely why our fencer got hit there, so we're just gonna go ahead and reapply that. You get his regen back up. Disgusting.
Let me help.
Stop. It's some
Light.
This ends now.
Now, we pretty much got down the pattern that we want here. It's just a matter of wearing him down at this point. We got the fierceness, so he shouldn't be dead here unless he transforms. Alright, there we go. 62,000 HP. Oh, boy. Maybe this means he'll actually start being a bit more of an issue for us here, because so far it wasn't too bad. It let you keep your regen? Gross. That might have changed his weakness, unfortunately.
Here we go.
We'll try another wind. I'm not going to put all my focus into it until I figure out what his weakness is, assuming it changed. It actually didn't change, so we can actually kind of just pull in here. Did get the fierceness proc there. Summon. Oh, really? Really? This is how this is going to be? Oh, that's disgusting.
Like that.
You have a counter? Alright. Well, things just got interesting.
Let me help.
Nobody really needs a heal at the moment, so we'll just keep putting out that DPS.
Excuse me?
Got some weaknesses in there. Off light damage.
Lucky.
Omni regen? You're actually disgusting. Well, who hurt you? I think we have to switch to Omni Force here, just so that way we can keep clearing out some of these guys. Now we want Omni Wind at this point. repay. Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt a lot. Retaliate? You think Retaliate would be like really strong right now? As a result of that. We'll just let our healer pick him up. Just try and kill off some of the... I mean, that did 5,000 damage. That certainly wasn't bad by any means. So this fight went from 3 to this is going to be a bit more interesting.
All yours.
Great.
Almost hit. Fine. I mean, relatively tanky.
This ends now.
Omni-Force? I don't really think I need the Omni-Force. I think I just need to get damage downfield here. I believe it said you're weak to wind, in which case we get DPS. Oh yeah, absolutely destroyed, and then as soon as I killed him, he just resummoned. Oh, that's disgusting. Alright, well. We did get the supplement there. In case, go ahead and keep spamming wind magic.
Ready.
Omni provoke, that way our tank's taking the aggro. I can't really focus down the boss, he just keeps spamming minions. Okay, well,
Let me help.
that's not what you want to see. Looks like our healer actually has to heal for once.
Here we
How
go.
terrible. You know, I liked it better when we were just, you know, kind of destroying them in the beginning. That was kind of nice, huh? I am doing 0 damage to this man. Like, his regen is just too strong right now. I think I'm gonna have to bring in the terrain that you do real damage to him. Which is really not ideal, but definitely can be done. Nice. Our resilience went in there, so I believe it heals us 30% of the time or something like that when we get hit. It's pretty good. Omni Wind, get this guy out. You get the supplement for that. Cast another Omni Wind. Wasn't enough to clear anybody out just yet. Is he just gonna constantly spam reinforcements? I really hope not. So far that hasn't been a thing in Astrae. Like usually it seems like they have a more or less like a set amount of people they'll spam before they stop trying it.
Here we go.
Although this guy might have more than others based on this so far. There's no way I kill this, but there's also no way I'm doing more damage than what he's gonna regen from that, just because of how much HP he has. Repay, yeah, that's basically an insta-kill at this rate. Because we have to do so much damage to just his little minions here, it's gonna make us take so much extra damage. May as well use Omni because it's just free damage.
Ready.
I think Retaliate would work, but there's no way I would end up killing this guy. Is just his defense is too much. Although Retaliate on the boss could be a thing. Did hit for 3K, so it's not like it didn't hurt.
Let me help.
Go ahead and raise our Dark Knight yet
All
again.
yours.
Just took a break.
This should be enough to make sure that this dies. Oh yeah, this 100% dies here. He hasn't spammed anybody in a minute, which makes me think his regular reinforcements are done with. That was definitely supposed to be an Omni Haste, but okay. We can provoke, and then once we get the Omni Haste up, we can start rebooting people, because reboot will get everybody back up to max HP, max mana, which clearly our tank needs some mana, because they are just running out so fast. There's no way it would be cheeky and like I could just use Doom or something like that and kill this guy, right? That seems like it'd be too easy, but I don't know. With all the regen spam, there might be a case for it. Oh my gosh, you're summoning again. You're the worst. You're actually the worst. Alright, well, keep on Nah, we'll use this time actually for reboot. Reboot our tanks so that way they get their mana back.
Ready.
Then, yes, scan him on the off chance that it actually works and we can actually see it. Immune, that's about what I thought. Alright, so we just gotta keep spamming a whole bunch of wind AoE if at all
Let me
possible.
help. All yours.
I guess I just have to focus down the boss and just deal with the ads that are just chilling here and then kill them off eventually through AoEs. Because there's no way I'm killing him off without focusing him while he has a regen up.
Hi-ya!
Did so not enough damage.
Go!
Repay? Well, you're good.
Sorry.
If I use Retaliate, then I can at least do damage. I can't damage this man. He just heals for so much. Like, I think I didn't want to do it, but I think I have to bring in the Drain to even have a chance of killing this boss right now, because he's just healing up all of my damage.
All yours.
And Drain's actually gonna be like one of the few things that actually does enough for me to make use of it. Although if we were gonna do that, who do we want to do it with? I mean, definitely take out the captain. I guess I should have made Echo into Wushu as well, because then we'd have double drain and this guy's HP would be going down so fast. Ow. Everything hurts. Do I not have all my haste on you anymore? Oh, I guess it's because of the supplements and whatnot. I think it actually takes some of my haste when it activates. Oh, I should be able to live through that for the time being. I mean, you're definitely dead. That's something that's gonna happen. We gotta make sure everybody revives, and then we can use Alec to heal. I mean, if he's at full HP anyways, then we have time to just do what we want to do. Life ore, that's fine. We can always buy more of those. Got that in the slightest. And it's just like nothing I can really do here. Like, I can keep clearing out the minions with Omniforce and whatever, although they have regen. So then they're just gonna regen it back up unless I keep consuming with the... I can't keep just using my Aris Blade to build up focus without using focus on it itself. Although Retaliate might straight up kill him. Thankfully not. I think we need the reboot there just to make sure that he lives. Should send back to full HP, full mana. We did get a supplement. In which case we can go ahead and do that to ourselves and we'll get all of our mana back, which is beautiful. Going from 264 back up to 1072. I still can't believe that there's not a Dispel in here because that seems like almost required for this fight.
I'll take you all on.
Unless you can outdo his regen. Other than that. Mute Claws. 75% chance to inflict mute for 3 turns, assuming he can even be muted. 30% chance to negate what they resist, nullify and absorb for the rest of battle. But not weakness, so weakness would still work. I doubt this would work on the boss, but if it did, it'd be insane. Mode, impassable, and I just keep getting the drain out there.
Like that.
Yeah, hit for 13k.
I'm ready.
You know, that's pretty good.
All yours.
Hit for 13k.
Here we go.
So we're just gonna have to ignore the little guys and just keep going after the boss here is what this is.
Hi-ya.
Easier said than done. Repay's gonna insta-kill you. That's always a nice little bonus too, getting insta-killed as a result of, you know, trying to do damage to the boss. We're not really trying to kill off the little guys, but we can keep generating extra force through the arrow usage, since it'll keep giving me the extra focus. I need to keep using the extra focus on the boss, so the boss ends up dying faster.
Nailed it!
My turn now.
Keep getting that drain off.
Hey!
I mean, just from 2 drains, we did 23k. Just for this man having an HP bar? Like, that's crazy. I'm not sure how much regen is doing. It's just still doing less than drain, so it is worthwhile. Although it is a bit much. We're gonna go ahead and reboot our Dark Knight there. That way they get all their mana back. We did get the supplement proc, which is beautiful. So now we can go ahead and haste everyone yet again. I probably need to be slowing the boss here more now. Probably should have used that to revive our healer there, but that's okay.
Take this.
I don't think we can afford to do anything on Alec that isn't drain at this point, just to keep the damage up.
Nice.
Although it's very slowly getting to the point where it's just taking out his regen. Maybe there's a crystal or something that undoes people's buffs? I don't think that's the thing, though. Could reboot just to heal myself. Hold up. I think I want the slow on him, but because if he needs turns in order for the regen to activate, if I can keep slowing him, then I'll have essentially more turns as a result. And then they'll be like giving me extra time to DPS in the time being. Give us back our HP and our mana. The reboot is just too good. I do need to get Omni Haste back on people again. We can deal with the little guy's amount of damage, so that's not an issue. Really just gotta get it on boss here. We still have backup. It hasn't actually procced on our on Alec yet here, but we do have backup, which would allow us a second turn. In which case, if we could start getting 2 drains in a turn or something, that will certainly help out. Keep hitting with the arrow blade. We are getting him down to half health. That's mostly due to the drain, but considering he heals free now 6,500 or so each turn. Omni haste everyone back up. Everybody that's up, at least. This guy will 100% run out of mana before we will, even if he's got 9,999 when we have reboot and can keep giving us infinite mana. At some point, this guy's gonna run out.
I'll take you all on.
In which case, we can just kill him when that time comes, because then he won't have enough regen in order to keep himself alive. Interesting. Okay, he did cleave. I was like, that didn't kill, but no, it was just cleave. I was thinking it was retaliate or something, or repay. I think I have to reboot here because I don't know when our healer's turn is going to be, so this will just make sure that our Chronomancer here lives. Like, that could have potentially targeted my Chronomancer, in which case he would have been dead. I don't think I necessarily need the heal on my guy's thing. I do need damage. We'll throw the heal out for now, just in case. It's not like it's that much damage we'd be missing out on.
My turn now.
Really need that backup to rock at some point here. So Drain is just undoing his regen at this point. We're not getting really any extra damage as a result of it, which is not great. Go ahead and revive him immediately. We tried killing off the summons, you know, I was thinking maybe, just maybe, he would eventually stop summoning them, but now it seems like he keeps summoning them. So we really just gotta hard focus the boss. If we just had a dispel, man, or like a wave to steal his regen, then we would be just fine. But no, unless it's on a subclass or something that I haven't looked at yet, in which case that would do it. Benefactor randomly healed somebody, that's fine, I guess.
Hey!
Steal all of his regen for this turn at the very least, so we
This ends
so
now.
we can actually do damage to him.
Hi-ya!
Every time, like maybe, just maybe Doom or something like that would work, but I highly doubt it. Why would they allow such a strong skill to work on a boss like this? I just don't see it happening. It's fine as long as the boss isn't focusing, it'll be all
I'm
good.
ready. All yours. Here we go.
My turn now.
Benefactor procking again, taking down the amount of times we actually need to heal here. We're not. So Drain keeps getting weaker, also because the boss keeps getting weaker. So now he didn't heal as much. Also, we made him slow, so his regen procs are going to be slower. And as long as we're hasted, we'll have more time to actually hit the boss. And he actually ended up using Cleave right there, which is beautiful, because Repay would end up killing somebody, but because he used Cleave, we can tank that. And we don't have to waste time on healing somebody back up again.
Let me help.
Really, at this point, we're more or less fine. It's actually just
Here we
a
go.
slap fest until we can actually land the
take you
finishing
all
blow here. Slowly but surely working them down. Curse, I think, stops our cosmic
This
break
ends now.
increase, which in this fight doesn't really mean anything for us. I'm not too worried about it.
Hi-ya!
Retaliate, that's our chronomancer there, unfortunately.
I'm
Of course, we
ready.
can just re-pick him right back up.
All yours.
That is going to make him lose his Omni Haste, though, and I think we're starting to run out of slow on the
My
boss
turn
here.
now.
So then he's going to start regenning faster,
Yeah.
which is not what you're looking for. He just got his regen back up.
This
You hate
ends
to see
now.
it. He's getting low.
Hi-ya!
I really, like... Drain is kind of like a necessary evil. It feels really broken in these boss fights here, but if I didn't use it, we would just sit here forever dealing with this regen spam, and like, I don't think anybody really wants to sit in a regen spam fight longer than they have to. Maybe that's just me.
Let me help.
Kind of sus going for the revive here because our healer is as low as they
Just took a
are, but I
break.
think we'll be okay.
I'll take you all
Of
on.
course, this is the time that Benefactor doesn't actually want to activate, when I could actually use the heals. Alec, we know is fine because Drain will just keep him at
This
full
ends
health
now.
basically forever. We could use our Dark Knight's turn to heal people, which I'm considering. We're so close on the damage.
Hi-ya!
Get haste back up. And we got the supplement proc there. Now, because of the supplement proc, we're going to go ahead and use an Omni Potion. That should make sure we can just fend off the little people's attacks. And then the boss actually went for a cleave there, which means we're basically fine at this point. Our healer will get to go here and punch it. It's only when he uses retaliate and insta-kills somebody where it starts to become an issue.
My turn
Keep
now.
getting those drain hits out there. We got him down to 20k from 62k. This fight would have been over like 10 times already if I could have been able to get rid of this man's regen. But I don't have this spell, so you know, you just gotta have to deal with it. Retaliate, you're dead. He crit you on it too. Jeez. Got the slow on you still? We do. Omni haste back up so that everybody's back on the same wavelength here of pace. We should be fine to actually just pick up our Dark Knight here. It looks sus because it is, but I think we'll be fine. We'll do this.
Just took a break.
Stop with the regen, you suck so much.
I'll take you all on.
I didn't see what he just activated. I'm kind of hoping it's back up so we get a double drain out here. Did he get a benefactor and then heal himself? Okay. Yeah, sure.
Hi-ya!
Thankfully, everybody has not chosen to target my healer, which is always helpful. Haste is back up. We kind of need you for your wind damage, is the thing. You should still be slowed for the moment. I think next turn I actually have to use the slow on him again already. Which it feels like we just applied it. But yeah, now he's only got one turn of slow again, so we're gonna have to reapply
All
that.
yours.
Heal everybody up, just so that way we can fend off the
My
little
turn now.
guys.
Nice.
3,500. What are the chances that we actually do more through our regular attacks at this point? I feel like it's not that high of a chance.
This ends now.
Hi-ya!
Like, even that with 3 focus still did pretty much as what a drain would have done. I need to get the slow back on him again so he stops regenning as quickly. Sounds like we did get the slow there. Beautiful. Oh, he would have been fine if he didn't get crit.
I'll take you all
Really?
on. Nice.
Probably use our Dark Knight's turn to make the res on our healer there.
Now.
It still feels kind of strange that you can't use Reboot as a res, because essentially you're returning them to the initial state of the combat, which would be, you know, them alive with full HP and MP, so why it doesn't work like that, I don't know. It is what it is. We did get the supplement here, which is beautiful. Tally is going to insta-kill our Spencer, because of course it is. I mean, I guess I would, out of all the people for it to kill, I guess it's probably the best one to do so. I mean, our healer probably wouldn't be the worst for it to activate on the healer.
My turn now.
Did you heal yourself with Benefactor again? Can you not? Like, there's a guy with 200 HP here, and he's like, well, gotta heal myself. I'm at full HP, but I need that heal, you know? Especially when I'm draining every turn for like 4K. Okay, it's just enough to drop him, which actually I don't want, so now I need to go pick him up yet again. Oh, I need that. If only I had a Dispel hit, man. The Dispel of this fight would be over already, but no, I don't have access to it, I don't think.
I'm ready.
Heal everybody back full here.
All yours.
I wonder if
Here we
that
go.
one Dark Knight skill would actually be enough to kill this guy right now, the boss, I mean.
I'll take you all on.
At 20k HP? Nah, there's no way it would. Yeah, just in theory, if we were to do it, since everybody the one, and then the sum of all of it would hit the boss. So if we assume the best case scenario, we're probably looking at, I don't know, maybe close to 6k damage. Yeah, no, that's definitely not enough. All right, well.
Hi-ya!
Are you not slowed anymore? Feels like we just slowed you. One turn left on the slow? Yeah, no. You got reapply on it. It's such terrible damage. You clearly only use that skill for the slow. Man, does it hurt when you have to use it for the slow?
All yours. Here we go.
Everybody was getting a little too low there, so we had to use our healer for healing.
My turn now.
You know, as you would expect of a healer.
Like that.
It's not dropped quick. I really need my Chronomancer to be using wind magic, especially with the fierceness and whatnot. Like, I think at this point, I just have to go all in on the wind and hope for the supplements and the fierceness. Retaliate's gonna insta-kill our Dark Knight there.
I'm ready.
Fine, we can revive them. It's not a big deal. Our healer doesn't do all too much here anyways outside of healing, so that's not the worst, but it is kind of annoying. I know backup is only like a 10% chance to actually proc, but man, if it could, you know, proc a little more often, that'd be great. Repay, nobody really did any damage because I guess Drain is calculated differently in terms of like revenge damage. So it didn't actually do too much to us there. Everybody's gonna lose haste here. I don't think I can have that. Like again, supplement proc though. No, unfortunately. This is already looking like it's gonna go close to like an hour-long fight just for this. Okay, that shouldn't have happened, so where our healer went down for that.
My turn now.
Can't be using Alec to deal with it though. I gotta keep getting that drain up.
Sorry.
Oh boy, alright. Well, that's not it. That's not it. Oh no. Cat fingered everything. Jeez. Now he's gonna heal more for that. Life is pain. Well, that's certainly not what was supposed to happen. Well, that's what you get for fat fingering things. Good thing we have angel wings. Yikes.
Let me help.
Alright, well, I kind of just need you to do damage, I guess, at this point, considering everybody's at full HP now.
Light. Excuse me?
You crit on the counter? You what? What do you mean you crit on the counter? What is this nonsense? Crit on the counter? Yeah, okay. Maybe we'll attempt to not use Drain on Alec this time and see what that actually ends up doing for us. I gotta get haste back on it, everybody again, and then I've gotta get the slow back on you again. It's just so much turn management here. Omni Force, nobody cares.
I'm ready.
Only you're really weak here. That's
All yours.
Just took a break.
My turn now.
alright. So if we're gonna not use Drain this time, we just need something that hits extremely hard. Assault, strong physical attacks, a single target, and then on 2 random targets. Ah, that ain't it, Chief. 50% chance to deal 50% to target and 50% to lose half your current health. So this would do 10k in theory if it actually works on the Astrae here. So let's try it. He's immune to it. Of course he is. Of course he is. You know, I had a feeling that might be the case, but
now.
alright, so that was just a waste of a turn. That's absolutely terrible. Every way to try and make this work, they're just not having it. I'm gonna heal our healer before they have a chance to attack him, just to make sure he stays alive here. Assuming they don't hit him with repay, which thankfully they didn't. I think our healer still lived there, well, definitely not after the second hit, so it ended up working out.
I'll take you all on.
I think Drain's probably better again now because of that extra turn of healing that he got.
Let me help.
You've got to be close to running out of mana. There's no way you can keep this up.
Just
Like,
took a
this
break.
is getting ridiculous here. Come on, man. I'm gonna have to take a turn to reboot Alec here in a second. Okay, alright. So really, you really don't have to be like this, though. And then every turn that I'm not attacking him, he's regenerating just a stupid amount of health. This has probably been our hardest Astrae fight so far. I don't know if I would even necessarily say that it's the hardest. It's just the most drawn out is probably a better way of putting it.
Here we go.
Because man, does this guy not know how to die.
My turn now.
Drain is probably still better because the damage is going down. I had to use all these turns for healing people. Thankfully, we didn't do enough damage there. Worried about that. Force not really doing nothing for us. I mean, I guess we haven't weakening to him yet. That'd probably help us with some extra damage and whatnot. Although that takes a turn away from our Chronomancer here, which is not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like a supplement, a fierceness out of that. Not the case. Maybe I do that over the slow, I don't know, but it seems like the slow kind of helps him reduce the regen.
All yours. Here we
I need
go.
more crits on my end. I'm pretty sure
I'll
the
take you all
enemy
on.
is crit me more than I've crit them at this point.
Like that.
Omni regen has to be expensive as a mana usage, right? I mean, there's no way that could
This
be
ends
cheap.
now.
I mean, the usage of it is cheap, but I'm... Nah, you're 100% dead there.
Sorry.
Of all the people to do it to, really? You're the worst?
I'm ready. All yours.
I need supplement procs, I need backup procs, I need fierceness procs. There's our backup proc, beautiful.
Like that.
Of course,
I'll take you all on.
the time that I get a backup proc, I don't have enough for anything. By that I mean I'll have enough for a second drain, so I have to use it getting everybody's mana back up.
This ends now.
What an unfortunate use of a backup, man. It sucked that to use it that way, but I had to because I had no mana left. We used a cleave for once, finally, so now we actually get a chance to reset back up here without everybody insta-dying. No supplement proc there, hurts just a little bit. So they don't focus our healer, we're fine. 20 HP more than I needed, baby, let's go. Alright, everybody lived for one turn.
Here we go.
My turn now.
Keep those drains coming. This guy is sitting on 20k HP for so long, and yet I just can't drop him any lower, man. Oh, it's so annoying. And then, of course, the 5th assault or whatever, to where I could actually hard DPS him down, is one single target plus 2 random ones. So then at that point, I'd just be hoping to hit a random target, which is not really what you're looking for. Get the slow hit on the boss here. We did get the supplement proc, which is beautiful. On the arrow, or we could revive our Dark Knight. I guess we'll go ahead and revive our Dark Knight at this point. Or we can leave it for our healer to do. I guess that's probably better. On the arrow for the damage. Like, this is the time where I need that Dark Knight skill that can just wipe everyone. But I just don't have enough HP and mana, even with 4 people combined, to actually drop this guy, which
I'll
is
take
crazy.
you all on. Nice.
Stop spamming regen, you're actually the worst.
I'm so
Of
sorry.
course that did just enough to drop the healer, of course it did. And now I gotta get haste back up on everybody. By the time I get haste back up on everybody, I'm gonna have to get slow back on the boss, which means I'm not gonna be using arrow spam to get his HP down more. I think he actually just dies right here to that hit. Yeah, yes he does. Alright, well, we got haste on everybody else. That counts for something.
Too late.
My turn now. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's so gross. And then he's still healing for 2,500 more than I'm doing there. That's with him being weak. You're the only one that's not hasted, so this feels kind of like a waste, but haste on everybody would be helpful. Our healer lived for that, hopefully. Of course, by 47 HP or so, he didn't actually live for that. Disgusting. Okay, alright. Enough of this nonsense, hopefully. The angel wings, we can buy more. It's expensive, but it's whatever at this point. Can we really allow him more time to heal? I never even hit you that turn. What do you mean you hit me for 2,500 with that? Okay, the game's just cheating at this point, or what? You gotta be kidding me here. Well, gotta get haste back on everybody again. This better be his last transformation, because if he's got any more transformations after this point, oh.
All yours. Here we go.
It's so late. We thought making a regen boss would be a good thing. Then with minions too, like what? At least if it was just the boss, you know, I could focus him down more. We're already focusing him down more, but at least I would only have to worry about one source of damage. Just not doing enough damage. Get the slow hit back on him. Supplement, beautiful. Now we can hit him with the wind. I can never kill off the minions either because they just heal too much through the Omni regen by the time I can actually keep using stuff like Omni Arrow and whatnot. I could be using the Force, the Omni Force, but then they're just gonna keep...
All yours. Here we go.
And then they're just gonna keep healing it off because it doesn't do enough damage. It's strong, but it's not strong enough to wipe them before the Omni regen comes back and heals them back up. You've gotta be close. Like, you actually have to be close to running out of mana. There's no way this can continue. Alright, cleave. That's not the insta-kill you love to see. Gotta go in with the Omni Arrow. Please, fierceness proc never once. It's a 50% chance.
I'm ready.
It's a 50% chance. I'm getting supplements. I'm getting supplement procs at a 30% chance. More than I'm getting fierceness procs at a 50% chance. I got a backup at a 10% chance, but I can't get a fierceness proc? Like, what is this? Is there something better I can do here? Multi-hit, that's not gonna work because it's gonna spread it out. I can't imagine I stunned the dude. Even if I did stun him, I don't think it would work. Moderate amount of light damage. He is weak to light. It's just... We could try a light hit over regen or a drain. I don't know about this though. 1,500. It did basically the same thing, except drain actually didn't require me to use focus. In which case I could have passed us off to our damage dealer, so it actually is worse. Retaliate. Instant kill our shaman. Of course it is. From all the guys you could have hit there with that.
Let me help. All yours.
We're starting to run out of mana again as well on Alec, in which case the drains are going to start going down.
My
He's
turn
gonna
now.
heal more again. Oh, everything about this boss works. At least Alex basically never at a point where he's gonna end up dying, just due to how much drain heals him for. Repay is gonna instant kill Spencer. At least they went at the time. Now I can at least get haste on these two again. We did get a supplement right there, which means I can actually bring back my Fencer this turn. Really, at this point, we just need a turn where I get a supplement, like a fierceness, and like a backup all at the same time, and then I think we could actually win off of that.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you really rolled just enough to make sure that you killed my healer. You're actually the worst. I hate everything about you. You gotta be kidding me, man. Stop the Omni regen. You're so bad. Oh, man, just leave. That's fine. That means you're gonna live. I want to use you for damage, but clearly I've got to use it on my healer here. Everybody lost their haste. They're getting wrecked. We got supplement, which is beautiful, because I think I already have to put another slow hit on the boss here. Yeah, he's not even slow anymore. Oh, good. We got a crit on our weakest physical attack. Fantastic. Thanks, game. Really looking out for me on that one.
I'm ready.
Come on, man.
All yours.
I know who gets the attack next, so I was just making sure Alex stayed alive there. Unfortunately, he would have lived there, in which case I could have used that for the light damage to get the focus back up. Yeah, that drain is like, honestly, the only move we need from Alec here. We tested his other light damage, which this dude is even weak to, but it did the same amount as the drain, purely just because of how much HP this guy has. Alright, there goes my healer. You suck. That's the last of my full heals. Of course, we have ankle wings and whatnot. Alright.
I'll take you all on.
literally make me talk about it. I love it. So I would say that like I wouldn't say that I'm toxic though. Like that assumption is very like when I am into someone, I am like straight into them. Like I will not be looking at anybody else. Like all I can think about is you.
For all 4 months?
For all 4 months. Yes, for all 4 months. And like maybe I am toxic. I have no idea. But like I'm aware of like my red flags and stuff like that. And it's honestly like
back on me at some point.
a lot of the reason why I haven't.
Let me help.
Oh God, what was
I think we do have to go for the heal
like,
here,
like,
unfortunately.
All yours. Here we go.
Awkward.
This ends
We did
now.
live through that. Always helpful. Alright, win.
Hi-ya!
Okay.
Sorry.
We did get the backup there. So we can do double drain here. And then we'll have somebody pick up our Chronomancer. That makes sense.
I'll take you all on.
I'm ready.
Alright, you're up.
All yours.
Took the games of recognizing was up, but he's up. So close. And he just got the regen back too. I think I have to go for the Omni Feather here, unfortunately. I think we just actually used one of our X's here to get all of our mana back, since losing out a turn a heal is huge. We just did cleave, so we do live through that. Again, Omni Haste.
I'm so sorry.
Of course, dude. Of course, and then they kill.
My turn now.
I gotta keep the drain up. I have to keep it on him.
I'll take you all on. Nice.
I mean, that basically just undid all of his heal, and then he immediately got it right back. Gosh, this fight is so dumb with the regen. You gotta be kidding me. If I just had Dispel, man, this fight would be over already. That's like the most annoying part about it. Why did you crit me for 972? Oh, you got it. Oh my gosh. It's always, this is always the problem, man. Every time. They land a random lucky crit or something. It's just enough to kill them off, so I can't get a heal, so then I have to waste time to get the heal, and then I guess try and lower his defenses here for everybody to do real damage. We did get a crit there on our side for once. Get the haste back up on everybody, then we gotta get the slow back on you. That crit probably just made sure that our fencer just died right there. Oh, that's the worst.
I'm ready. All yours.
Just took a break.
My turn now.
Benefactor that was not. What was a backup? It's gonna happen at some point here. Like, we are gonna kill him. It's just he's making this more annoying than it actually needs to be, for sure. Everybody's hasted but our fencer. That's fine. You need to be slowed again. Supplement, please. I don't know why the skill crits as often as it does. Of course, dude. What is this? Like, where are these crits coming from that they're just randomly dropping on us? There's actually no way. I don't understand it.
Just took a break.
Okay, right, you know.
I'll take you all on. Yeah.
Probably needed to use that turn to get Our Chronomancer back to HP, but of course, out of all the people to choose, they had to choose my Chronomancer. Of course they did. I can't really leave Chronomancer down for like any amount of time either, because I need the haste, I need the slow, I need the arrow. Like, there's just too much that needs to be done here. He just barely lived. Alright, you know what? Barely living still means that he lived, so that's good enough for now.
Here we go.
My turn now.
Back up to 22k. He was so close, man. We had him down to like 10k, and then everything that could have possibly gone wrong went wrong. It's just... Prepay is gonna make sure that he dies there. Come on. We don't even have any more full heals, so he could potentially die off to one of these minions here, which is even worse. I could have used reboot to more or less guarantee that he did it, but then we wouldn't have haste on us to keep our turn speed up. Alright, we got the heal out just in time to make sure that nothing bad went.
Here we go.
I think the slow was enough to make sure that the boss didn't attack there. Also, he wanted to cast a regen on himself again. Turns to regen. It's so disgusting. He used cleave, so we're good there for the time being. We did get a crit there, always helpful. I think you're still slowed for the time being. Like, I do need to get... His defenses are gonna come back up as well, unfortunately. Get the slow hit back on him. Hopefully we can get a supplement. Did not get the supplement. We did get the slow at the very least. Our healer should live.
I'm ready. All yours. Here we go.
At least everybody's mana and whatnot is back up again. That's something. We don't have to waste extra turns on that. It's gonna more or less undo a lot of the healing he's gonna receive because we only hit him the drain so far. He shouldn't be hitting a very hard repay as of yet. We want defense break. Alright, defenses are down. Haste is still up. Slow is still applied. In which case we go on the air.
Sorry.
Let me help.
In which case, go ahead and raise.
All yours.
Too late.
I'll take you all on.
Benefactor. At least it's something.
Nice.
Get the drain hit off. Hopefully people live through these attacks. Why do they never want to attack out there, man? I don't understand.
Now.
It's getting bursted. Repay's gonna instant drop you, which means now they have a higher chance of getting rid of our healer here. In which case I should probably heal him, although I do. I just need damage. Supplement, that's beautiful. You know what? We can make that work. We're not gonna have enough. It's gonna be close, but it's not gonna be just enough. Are you really still alive? He hit you with 2 arrows. Still alive, huh? That sucks.
I'm ready.
Alright, get our fencer back up here.
All yours.
And then I need to use like an omni heal on somebody to make sure that our healer stays alive, except I have to get this drain off.
Like that?
Sucks. Lived. Barely lived. Oh, let's go. And he didn't target somebody, he could instant kill. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Omni X, get everybody back to full HP. Huge I gotta get haste back up again though. I need a supplement proc here. could not get the supplement proc. Oh, that sucks. Because then I could have reapplied the slow, and then all of our status effects would be good for that time.
Let me help.
I do actually have to go for the heal there because he
All
keeps
yours.
doing so much damage to
Here
the
we
shaman. Of course, it would have been helpful if he wasn't weak to Earth, although had we known that these guys were going to be a bit more of an issue, we did get a backup proc there. That is absolutely something we needed right there.
My turn now. Like that?
Retaliate, but thankfully Drain doesn't count as real damage. He actually attacked us there, so he's not going to get the Omni regen, because I believe it's the boss that's actually applying the Omni regen. I don't think it's one of his minions. Now we've got the slow on him. We got supplement, that's beautiful.
I'm ready.
Do we go for a heal? Do we go for the damage? If we don't do the heal, it's gonna be kind of spooky. I think we have to YOLO it. Like, I think we just need the damage at this point. I mean, we hit him for 4,500. We took down one of their guys that's actually doing damage. That's gonna kill him right there. Son of a...
Sorry.
Drain isn't going to do nothing at this point. We may as well revive him. We're even going to use an Angel's Wings because I don't think I can afford the turns to get him back to full HP. If I give him 30%, they just insta-kill him.
This ends now.
It's going to be close. He wasted a turn on a summon because we only killed one off at a time. Oh man, if I knew that. So he doesn't have the haste anymore though, but he wasted a turn on summoning. Man, if I knew I could have abused the summon, I could have killed one guy off, forced him to summon, kill one guy off, he's got to throw a regen on. Oh man. We gotta go for the Omni. This should kill here. Nice, that was the last thing, so he's done with. Now we just gotta get rid of these guys. Physical damage for 30% to get rid of their stuff. All physical damage, huh? If that's the case, let's just throw first aid out to make sure that he lives here.
Ready for action.
And then weak spot. Weak spot does neutral damage, so this should be okay. Oh no, because they still resist it. That's fine. We killed the boss off. We finally killed the boss. It was only an hour plus long fight, but we finally killed the boss. Holy, that was such an annoying boss fight. It wasn't even that hard. It was just finally getting a turn where I could realistically DPS him without everybody dying as a result.
I'm so sorry.
What just happened? Yeah, you know what? I'm not even risking a chance of getting soloed by this guy over here. Miss me with that.
This ends now.
I should have regened my healer before I did that, because now I think he's not going to get any of this XP, which is actually really bad, but you know what? At this point, we beat it.
How about we do a little sightseeing then? We'll grab the crest as a souvenir.
Yeah, something like that.
Nothing like getting stronger.
59 SP for that. You love to see it. Alright, so we're running back to the city. And, you know, I was thinking we were going to do more of the temple this time. But I also didn't think that we were going to spend an hour on just fighting the Astrae alone. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and call it there for this episode. The next one, we'll actually make our way through the Taurus Temple and see what we can do. Although I believe we might have just gotten crest from that, so maybe we'll do that first. No, not just yet. Okay. Alright, so we just saved. Yeah, so I was not expecting to spend an hour on the Astrae, so there's yeah, that took a minute. Very annoying fight. Like, literally, if I just had access to Dispel there, then we could have dispelled the regen, assuming it actually does that, because the way Dispel works between different games is always different. But yeah, if we just had a way of removing his regen, we were fine there, except we didn't, so we had to go through that whole ordeal, which we did make it through, but man, you can't say it wasn't annoying. In any case, appreciate you guys for watching the video, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.